for every missionary, there are mission partners. I was introduced to a phrase called gospel patrons, being someone who provides patronage to those who deliver the gospel. It's like, I can do that. We lived the Damascus journey from 2015. In retrospect, sitting in 2023, if I would have talked to us in 2015, standing with a shovel in our hands, we would have said, impossible. So it's this living embodiment that, no, truly, what we need to do is just think about what God wants and stop saying, what do I think is possible? Just recognize that this concept is as old as the church. And it goes back to Paul and Barnabas and Silas and everybody. You just read through Acts of the Apostles and it's like, oh my goodness, we've been doing this forever. You know, Corinthians raising a collection, the Corinth community, and giving it to Jerusalem because they didn't have. And we just feel, honestly, since we've been exposed to it, we truly feel honored that, oh my goodness, the Lord has given us resources that we have the responsibility and honor to steward. And one of our stewardships can be providing patronage to men and women who've laid their life down at Damascus. I mean, wow. I can't believe we get to do it. It's so amazing. I hope a ton of other people do it.
We started developing these relationships with these young missionaries, and they set our hearts on fire, and they set our kids' hearts on fire, and they really truly made an impact not just at camp, but outside of camp. And we started having conversations not just between Ben and I, but we started having conversations with our own children to say, these people are making a huge difference in young kids' lives that we don't want them to go anywhere. What can we do as a family? Our mission here on this earth is to raise our children to be missionary disciples as well, not just within Damascus, but outside in the world, into their schools, into their sports teams. And so they were learning alongside these missionaries, and Ben and I decided we're no longer just supporting the mission, we want to support individual missionaries that are truly making a difference in our families' lives.
You know, one of the things that's beautiful about Acts of the Apostles is there's like 50 some odd people named in Acts of the Apostles, but there were 3,000 converted on one day. Which group are you in? Right? I'm in the 3,000, and I'm perfectly fine with it. And I'm going to give patronage to the ones who are perhaps more in the 50, who are the ones who will be, you know, remembered for founding the missionary program, starting at Damascus, and driving forward the, you know, Damascus worship, and you know, those are names that are perfectly fine, that they should be named, and it's beautiful. What has Damascus done to impact our family? I would say for me, it's given me hope. But I guess the hope is that heaven can and will be present on earth.